Hello guys, uh, welcome to the video. In this video we will see how the donator application works and how to set it up, as well as which restricted scopes, Gmail scopes, that it uses and why it uses, right? So let's get started. So we will install, first of all we will install our application from here. You can find this exe file on our website as well. Install it. Installation process is very simple. Run it. Right, our application is running. So we need few important details before we get started. First of all, enter email ID which is connected to your Paytm account. In here, enter your YouTube channel ID. For example, let's say my YouTube channel ID is I will take any example, this one, right? So his YouTube channel ID will be this one, right? Copy this and paste it here. This will you have to do for your respective channel, right? I'm just taking an example here. Now come to here, click to connect to Gmail. To connect your Gmail, it will redirect to request some permission. This application, this is our application name, donator app, right? And you can also find its application name here in the link as well, right? Sorry, not the application name but client authorization ID, right? This is the authorization client ID, which is very unique to this application, and this is our application ID. I will enter this application ID in description as well, so you can see that. Just give the requested permission. I will this is my mail which is connected to Paytm. This is the scope which this application uses, right? I will, in the coming seconds, I will tell you why we use this scope. The scope name is Gmail modify. It only gives application permission to view and modify emails, but not delete your emails. In order to application to work, we have to allow this. You can read our terms and condition as well as our privacy policy, and how we store your data, how we use your data in our privacy policy. I will allow this. Now this is the verification code. You may close, means our application is now connected to your Gmail account. See, this is how your Gmail account is connected. Now we will connect a Streamlab account as well. The process is very simple. Just click to connect. I will connect my Gmail. Okay. After connecting your Streamlab account and giving proper authorization, you will receive this unique code. Just copy this, paste it here, and click verify. Okay, now our Streamlab account is also connected. This is the only two step you have to do. Now before starting this, I will explain you why we use gmail.modify scope, right? So why it is needed. In order to application to work, in order to application to work, we need information from your Gmail account. Whenever you receive a donation, you receive this kind of particular email from, let's say, Paytm, you receive that, okay, I have received so and so mail, so and so money from so and so person. In order to read this subject line, we use this scope, right? But since the scope is just to modify, we, after reading this and posting it to Streamlabs, for example, this is the Streamlab alert box I have opened here. This thing you will add in your OBS while streaming, right? And the application, what it does, that it will scan for all unread emails from Paytm and PhonePe, right? You can enable it, disable it from here, which emails it should read, right? This is Paytm number, PhonePe, Paytm merchant wallet. So all these kind of mail is received like this, right? And you can save it, right, before starting. So what it does, it scan for unread emails, it reads the subject. For example, in this case, it will read that this person or this person had donated you so and so money. It will read this but in the case of PhonePe, it also reads its internal body. It extract this message details, right, and post it to Streamlab. I will undo this, so it will the application will identify this donation to test it. And in case of Paytm, it only reads subject. So we will see how it does works. And after reading the emails, what it does, it mark these emails as read. Therefore we need gmail.modify scope, right? I will start this and open this alert box and see, very simple. And this data threshold, this name as well as this amount is extracted from the subject. I will stop this here. I will waiting for third donation as well. See, this name as well as its amount as well as the message, personal message that has been sent, is extracted from its subject, right? This was the mail. As you can see, this mail was marked as read, right? For example, you can see as well as Paytm mails, see, both are marked as read. In order to mark them as read, we need that scope, and that's how the application uses it, so that whenever it scans, for example, it will not, right now it will not identify the emails since they all are read. It only searches for unread emails, right? For how often it scans, we can actually easily set that also. For example, for after every 10 seconds it scans the Gmail account, right? We can change that as well. I can stop this and we can change that refresh delay. From here we can change to 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 50 seconds, or a whole minute, right? Means if you set it to 60, it will scan for every 1 minute, right? I will set, let's say I set it to 20. I save this and start again. It scans and it will scan it for whole 20 seconds, right? So yes, I have to stop this, wait for the whole cycle to complete. I will stop this and it will stop automatically. Okay, so this is the reason why the application uses gmail.modify scope, so that to read emails as well as mark them as read. The application does not have the permission to delete your emails. Means only it can read and modify the emails as we have seen previously. Right. So is your data secured, right? Is your account credential is secure? Yes, your credential is extremely secure. This application does not send any of your personal data to any remote server. You can easily delete the data as well. It can be found in the installation directory of this application. I will open its location where it is installed. I will see this is when this is your Gmail credentials. This is where it is stored. If you delete this, you have to reconnect it again. This is where your application settings are installed, sorry, saved, right? So you can easily delete this. You can easily remove it from your system completely, and this data is not sent to any remote server. It is extremely secured, and yeah, you can install this, no problem. See, all data is deleted, no problem. Okay guys, this was the this is what the application is all about. It's very simple. It uses scope. We have seen in this video how it uses scopes gmail.modify, and yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching.